Hello everyone and welcome back to Winders Model Farms. Hope you're having a good day today. It's kind of a rainy day here, so it's a good opportunity for me to sit down and film a couple videos and get some reviews out there to everyone. So today I'm going to be showing you the Case IH Trident 5550 nutrient applicator. And this is a toy that I've been looking forward to since they announced that it was coming out, because I think it's very interesting concept, and I think it looks pretty cool. So these things came out in real life, I don't know, like a year or two ago, probably more like a year ago. It might be just 2020 might be the first year you could actually buy one, but I know I've seen like I don't know if they're the pre-production models and stuff at online. So this thing right here has the capability of running a dry box and a sprayer boom. So what we can do here on this toy is, if you look here, there's these little clips. There's notches here. So you just put it on here and then push it forward. It slides on just like that. So that's how it's going to look with your dry box spreader. And then you just pull back, lift off. Same thing on the sprayer. You got those notches there. So you'll want to put it on there and then just slide it forward and it's on. So it's not that hard to change out, and it's pretty durable. I don't think you're going to break it. I think kids will be able to do that pretty easy without tearing it up. But anyways, so that's one thing that I thought was really cool about this toy, is the capability to actually change it out like they do on the real ones. And speaking of the real ones, I'm going to just show you the box real quick, because it has some information on it about the real one. So first of all, it's not a fancy box, just says Prestige, but I was expecting a little fancier of a box for Prestige. Trident combination applicator. The back's just got some other toys advertised on it, but the side is what I want to talk about here. So right there we've got some statistics on it. 390 engine horsepower. It's got wet and dry applicator. 42-minute changeover time, which I'm sure that's very realistic. Maybe if you're experienced and got the equipment, but it might take most people probably longer than that in real life. 3-season use, 150-gallon fuel capacity, 170-inch wheelbases. So it's a pretty good concept. I know I've talked to some people who've said that they've heard they're not going over as big as Case was wanting them to, but it is a cool concept. So let's first talk about just we talked about the going on and off, but let's just talk about the actual machine itself without the attachments. Just kind of look it over. Starting at the grill, we do get the sticker, which I'm not a fan of, but I guess it's supposed to be fancier. They got the decals on there, but I think in the long run, stickers look worse because they end up peeling and coming off. So in the long run, I think stickers are not good. They might look good right now, but I don't think they will in 5 years on this piece of toy. We got a good Case IH logo right there, so that looks pretty nice. The 5550 logo right there looks good. Good Case IH Trident on the hood on both sides. I think that looks really well done. And we got some flashers here, because this is a Prestige, so we're going to have our flashers and our mirrors. And the mirrors do have like a silver sticker on there, so that looks pretty cool. Good flashers back here with the Case IH logo on the fenders, also on the front fenders, Case IH. In the cab, we got our red leather package seats. You do have a buddy seat in there. The thing I noticed pretty quick on this thing is this steering wheel looks goofy. It looks just way too large. Just kind of look goofy to me, but it is what it is. some button detail in that cab there. You got some decent detail next to your seat. And then also we've got a fuel cap right there that's painted. The railing looks pretty decent. Like, it's still a little bulky, but it's better than some of the Ertl stuff we've gotten. The ladder does fold up nice and hold, so that's good. And then one thing that I thought was really cool about this, the real life ones and this, is it's got duals all the way around. I mean, I've seen sprayers with duals in the rear some, but very rarely. Especially around here, you don't see that, but this has duals all the way around, so I thought that was pretty impressive. And it's got quite a bit of ground clearance on this thing, so I thought that was really cool to have that. And then I think that's it on this, but we've got this spreader, and it's got a new leader edge with the G4, which if you don't know what that is, that means you can put the G4, from my understanding, which is you can put different, you can put dividers in here and put different nutrients in there, and it will actually spread them at the desired rate for each one. But I don't really know if this is actually set up for that on the toy. We do have a good detail on the back. New leader, NL 4500, as well as a 40-mile-an-hour decal. Oh, it's blurry. Right there next to your slow-moving vehicle emblem. So that looks good. Good flashers, brake lights, turn signals on the back here. And this is pretty good detail too, with you got your guards right here for when it slings, and you got your spinner detail on the bottom. Not a lot of spinner detail on the top there, but overall fairly good, and it looks sharp on here as a spreader. Let's see the spray booms here. They do fold similar to the Case Patriots. You can see that. They fold the same way as the Patriot sprayers do. We get a Trident liquid decal on here. Pretty big tank. So that's nice. That's your boom rest for when it's folded. We get more railing detail, so when you go to check your tank or fill up your tank, and that does line up nice with the railing that's on the machine. So you just walk right up here and onto that back platform. Another thing with these spray booms, which it's not going to be as noticeable on this video, and I'm sorry I don't have a Patriot sprayer right here, because they're at my parents' house and I'm at my house, but these are actually painted red, I believe, so they're not just the plastic red, so it does look a little better than the old Patriot booms. They look more red. It looks like they've put a coat of paint on that, and if they didn't, they at least changed the plastic, which it doesn't show up as well on videos it does in real life, but this red on the spray booms looks a lot better than the old Patriot toy sprayers. They look very plasticky on the booms. We also have a slow moving vehicle emblem. These spray booms do drop real low to the ground, all the way down, and when they're out, I mean, it's almost touching on the end down here. It is touching, so you could drop those things real low, or anywhere in between. And also, I don't know what the actual measurement on these booms are, but again, sorry I don't have a Patriot here to kind of compare the spray booms to, but I did hold it up to one, and these spray booms are actually, let's see if I can get them all on there, we're actually a hair wider than our Patriot toys. So I don't know if they're like 125-foot booms or something. I'm not sure. Could just be a discrepancy in the toy manufacturing, but they do look like they'd be a wider boom than the Patriot toys that we have. One thing I am a little disappointed with on this right here, we got some lights back here that aren't painted. For this Prestige series, I was really kind of expecting all the little details to be painted for what we're paying for this thing. So anyways, overall, really cool toy. It just looks cool. It just looks like a beast. So if you want one, definitely pick them up. I don't know how many they're gonna make. Being a prestige, they might not make as many. So you might want to get one because I feel like they're gonna be popular. Maybe not, but they just look really cool. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.